Hello，小安安安。那个不想打名称安肥肉安安还好吗？还好，好累。六尺熊猫安 PCD 就是战后忧郁症候群。然后我们的星际义工队因为要直播的关系不能听音乐，可恶，可恶，可恶！什么叫战后
I am watching you, rodent.
What's that supposed to mean?
It is common knowledge that rodents hoard nuts, stolen technology, units.
Okay. First off, I ain't a hoarder nor a rodent.
I know you have a stash hidden aboard this ship. Fetch it, now.
There ain't nothing to fetch. Groot blew our stash on Contraxia, and the rest I gave to Quill and Gamora for the DAS quarantine zone access code.
A likely story.
Why don't you go bother someone else?
I intend to. Open this door! I know you are in there, sentient tree! Do not think that I do not know what you are up to. Your rodent co-conspirator has clearly stashed his illicit. Peter Quill, order the tree to open this door. I am certain that the rodent has hidden a stash of units within the latrine.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Groot has the right to some privacy.
Neutral Horizon High， 然后欧阳刘安安，然后欧尼卡还换色了，什么换色了？土拨鼠安，然后还有绝对平凡、绝对标准平凡的边缘大可安 ，Loot。Well, Infernity just ended, so I'm currently having the PCD press conference depression right now.
For a minute? Is that my toothbrush? Great. Now I need a new toothbrush.
He's laughing at you.
Any units I uncover will go directly to you, but I am unsure the others will do the same.
So, you're taking the whole find the units thing pretty seriously.
It is a serious matter.
Yeah, I totally get it.
这段我们上次实况时候看过，我们上次实况没存到。
I used to.
We will.
Let me out. Thank you.
Hey, Gamora.
You're supposed to knock.
What are you doing? You're supposed to be looking for money.
I did.
And?
I don't have any.
Also, what's with the dolls?
Do you value your life?
Is that a trick question? Okay, yes, mostly I value my life.
Good.
Monica，
Then
恭
pretend like you
喜！
saw nothing and get out.
See you in
2
the
年了
lounge?
呀，我开会员2年了。
Got it.
我这边因为新的那个聊天室系统的关系，我现在没有办法看到 YouTube 会员的奖章，所以惊觉自己的房间。我看。
Hey, Bluebird, you copy? I know you think I sold you out, and... Gamora, I was just...
Who are you talking to? What's a bluebird?
It, was Yondu's call sign. He was Bluebird and I was the kid.
Let me get this straight.
永度
Yondu Udanta, leader of the Ravager's space virus, scourge of the Sirius system and all-around scoundrel, used Bluebird as his call sign?
Even had it embroidered on the back of his jacket.
Amazing.
It was amazing. Pretty much from the day we met.
How did you two meet? Terrans and Centaurians aren't exactly neighbors.
We met on Chitauri Prime, about 3 years into my sentence.
Wait, Yondu was a prisoner of war? I thought the Ravagers were neutral.
They were, and they also weren't. Yondu and I were cellmates.
动感安安，
First thing he said when they put him in my cell was,
对
"Boy,
啊，紫色
don't
了
be going and getting
Lotus，
attached, because I'm just here for the
可
food."
以啊，如果看到我
And
玩
the
肌
food
肉
was
可以
pretty
加
terrible,
我。
so
Yeah, that sounds like Yondu.
I had cellmates before, and none of them lasted long. The Chitauri have these gladiatorial games, and
You got used to people dying.
not sure about that, but I didn't expect anyone to last long. I also didn't have my translation implant back then, so I might as well have been alone. But Yondu, he actually spoke English. Said he'd offered to translate in exchange for extra rations.
So even in that snake-infested hellhole, ever the schemer.
It's something we had in common. I'd been scheming for a way to escape since the day they took me. I just needed someone like Yondu to make it seem possible.
How did you escape?
Let's just say it was equal parts simple, complicated, and kind of embarrassing. But it ended with the two of us delivering a transport full of stolen supplies straight into the hands of the Resistance.
For a bucket-load of units, too, I bet.
Anyway, once we did, there was no going back. I was a Ravager. The Ravagers had a simple code. Steal from everyone. Yondu said it made them neutral.
But they weren't. I specifically remember several Chitauri transports being hit when I was still... you know.
They hit just as many Resistance ships, until a Chitauri cruiser uncloaked in front of them during a raid, and...
Yondu ended up on Chitauri Prime, with you.
After we broke out, he could have left me on some space station or dropped me off at the nearest Nova Corps base. But he didn't. Instead, he invited me to join the Ravagers.
You were with them a long time. Must have enjoyed it.
I did. Being a Ravager was the first time I felt like I really
它
belonged.
跟电影版的
That
剧
makes
情真的
any
差
sense.
很多哎。
I felt
我
the
也
same
蛮
way
喜欢
when
这
I
样
joined
子
Richard
的。
Ryder and the Resistance. Like I was finally in control of who I wanted to be.
Yes, exactly. Those first few years, it was like I had joined this really big, really dysfunctional family, which, now that I'm hearing it, would make Yondu my...
Space Dad?
Space Dad，
Could have been worse. Well, if you don't mind, I think I'd like to be alone for a bit.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll see you around.
Well, well, well. Let's see if we can find some stray units in here. Really?
$37 units?
We appear to be 7,963 units short. If we intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill,
I know. We clearly need a plan.
and reconsider my initial proposal.
Oh, no, not Fin Fang Foom again.
Yes,
Hey,
we should
Fan
go
Long.
after Fin Fang Foom.
Drax, there are easier ways to get paid. Like, what about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on, you've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always
Holding out on
My
us, Quill.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Team's in trouble, and you can't be bothered to make no
set course
sacrifice.
for the Mocking
I will
Star
sacrifice
system
your head.
and take us to the majestic mountains
Yeah,
of
mature.
Kakarantara,
Real mature.
where we will seek to best the
I mean,
infamous Fin
at least I got an idea.
Groot. 我们是一个团队。
He says we should combine both ideas.
Sell Gamora's trinkets to Fin Fang Foom. It was brilliant.
You know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster. He's not. He's the sweetest, most... I am Groot. No, you don't. This ain't something you can pretend. Oh, yeah? You want monster? I'll show you monster!
Whoa, guys!
我今晚熊
Are
爱
you
格鲁
really
特
offering。to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
我今晚熊好爱格
So
鲁
Groot,
特。
I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He's cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage. Monster Queen would pay a great sum for such a creature.
Really? How great.
How are you okay with this?
Because I know what I am. And I know what he ain't.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not Groot.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
我要卖谁？狐狸托托安安，然后那个王宫抹茶安安，卖火箭还是卖格鲁特？我觉得火箭待在团队里面比较有用。私心我也觉得，我想多看火箭一点。
Well, I think Groot's more convincing in the traditional monster sense. Groot, buddy, first of all, thank you. And second of all, I want you to know we're gonna bust you out of there right after, okay? I am Groot. Alright, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
We're not seriously flying into that.
They say the weather patterns of Seknarf 9 are tied to the temperament of its ruler.
That's not how women work.
Or weather. Anyways, I'm sure it looks worse than it is.
充满张力的配乐。
There! That's Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Get us in close, Quill. I don't want to walk in this.
Yep, no problem. You're flying the wrong way.
Nah, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. Just one minor adjustment.
Piece of cake.
You can't be serious.
What? This way we can scope things out before we finish the transaction.
We're like 100 clicks from her base.
You know how much I like scoping.
哦哦，我们要走了。
Nope. Okay.
Next time, I'm flying.
Yes,
Are you sure the
please.
leafy one is ready for this?
Nope.
He'll be fine.
Don't you get all gloomy right now. Don't help.
Because your constant complaining does?
You are complaining about the short one complaining.
We're all complaining. Happy?
哦天哪，这队真的好棒哦！挖掘机对挖掘机有很多方法可以提升它的防御
I hope
力。
y'all like walking because this is gonna take a while.
But you think I'm glad we landed this far from the fortress?
Cheer up, rodent. The rain will be refreshing.
No, we should not go. We got it. It's different. Hey, I got an idea. Of course, it had to be raining. I hate wet.
当然了，毛毛会不舒服。
Why don't we ever get missions on nice, warm, dry planets? Parametar did have a nice forest, because it was dry.
然后巴隆安安刚有安到吗？那个，我刚刚是可以聊跟他们对话吗？
Hey, Groot, you think I got time to build a sonic umbrella? That's sweet, but we both know you ain't got money to buy no umbrella.
They say that Seknarf 9 is inhospitable to soft-bodied beings. We shall see how you fare, Peter Quill. We accomplish nothing by lingering in the ship.
好，下
How
船
about
下船。
staying dry? That's an accomplishment.
我觉得好讨厌下雨天
Wait,。isn't
Okay, here we go.
他刚刚说什么？
I ever mentioned how much I hate rain?
Hellbender's castle isn't even that far.
It is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress.
So how do we impregnate it?
ask Peter?
Let's just get closer. We'll figure it out on the way.
他刚刚那句话好黄哦！天哪！
There is nothing to figure out. As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
Good. We've already got a beast. All that's left is the merchant part.
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
There is no such thing. Right?
The fact you ain't sure don't bode so good.
我今天好抢戏哦，根本是整场主角。
Ouch! Hey, is my jacket all right?
At least you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
Less running, more walking.
Hey, Stormlord, we ain't seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm.
Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit.
I faced more than enough hardship. Thank you very much.
We won't walk, we'll hike. It'll be fun. Woohoo!
我跟着火箭。
That's just a fancy word for walking.
Come on, at least you won't be bored.
Okay, guys, if we just keep our footing, it'll be a straight shot across.
We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine.
Agreed. You must face Lady Hellbender's rage head on.
Almost sounds like you want to get hit by lightning.
I would not expect a Chitauri trader to understand the underlying value.
The underlying value of getting killed.
Of being direct, you child of subterfuge.
What is your problem?
Lady Hellbender scoffs upon duplicity and dishonor. Your reputation is why she tests us.
Can we refocus here? We're here to trick.
Lord!
That was way too close.
Well played, Lady Hellbender.
So we're still doing this?
Yes!
我知道怎么跳过去。哇，他跳好远啊！
Flarkin' storm.
Let the winds invigorate you. They remind me of a fine Cataphian gale.
If this is the weather on Katath,
Guys, focus! Keep an eye out on those big blue ones and take cover when they hit, or we'll get blown right off.
Good advice.
yo, Quill, fortress is this way. Of course he knows we're on the clock. 3 cycles.
It's called scouting, okay?
No, it's all going the wrong way.
反正火箭嘛。
Okay, this might be more dangerous than I thought.
I thought you lived for danger.
Yeah, keyword live.
If any of you die, I'm going back to the ship. Whoa! I ever mention how much I hate being wet?
啊，等我一下。电脑说我的 CPU 使用率超过77%。哇 ，Drake 直接飞过去耶！
Not again!
Who says we can hide under him?
That is a terrible suggestion.
Just keep moving. Incoming.
It's like he's trying to hit us.
火箭，不要这么。
Best fear is the storm getting worse. Any Hellbender is angry this day.
She doesn't control the weather!
Whoa,
哦，火箭。
Okay. We should have gone to Mako 4.
Hey, check out the old Resistance ship. Thing's been shot to hell.
No doubt by this one and her Chitauri friends.
We weren't friends.
Guys,
咦？新怪物都是史莱姆诶，前面。
But it ain't moving now.
I would be wary, Rodent.
You know what? I survived freaking Half-World. Think I'm scared of some little...
It's not alone. Get ready!
哇哦！
Throw that Drax!
哦，我还可以这样子哦。
Hide your Drax!
OK， 那个我的电脑一直在提醒我 CPU 使用率超标。
They keep moving around!
Come on, we got this!
We need to get to the core!
the prickly interior must be shattered. Perhaps these were sent by Lady Hellbender.
I think we've got better things to do.
Stay away from its sharp edges.
Why would this thing even exist?
I don't know, but cutting into them is pretty fun, right? Keep your weapons out, it's not over yet!
Let's end it!
有蓝色的出现，
Sharp, pointy death coming your way.
火箭 Go！
Smoke them, Rocket!
Intelligent is satisfying to strike.
I'll take your word on that!
They're outpriced to regenerate!
The jelly is charging.
Claws on the warpath!
Your reflexes are commendably well. It's just soaking up everything we throw at it.
Rocket! Do your thing!
I was getting bored anyway!
Glad we can entertain you!
它战斗系统其实还蛮，就是做的很好，可是不知道是不是我玩太多太同类型的游戏，我觉得有点
Destroy. Stay away from its sharp edges. No mercy.
觉得有点那个闷闷的。
Thanks for the assist!
Blitz of rockets!
Let's resume full force.
Done!
Past time someone got stabbed! About
Calm down
time!
to size, Gamora!
Wow.
I smell it too. So that's what a monster around here looks like?
We are outside Lady Hellbender's sanctuary. Creature
应该说，我应该可以让火箭升等的吧？妈的，一堆炸弹！重力，我想让火箭有那个重力手榴弹，它可以让整个敌人被串在一起，这样子串烧。工程师的技能，可是
here are not her
Go.
pets.
these sorta do look like food.
奇怪，我的实况还在播吗？各位，你觉得今天怪怪的？聊天室是停住了吗？还是 我的聊天室停住了吗？看看，没有啊。哦，所以是今天没有人在讲话，是今天没有太多的人在在看。对不起，我以为因为聊天室安静到我以为没有人。
Where the flark is she going?
聊天室太安静了，我以为。你可以爬，我们不可以爬，明明就有藤蔓。
I ain't comfortable calling it a husk, seeing as we're about to climb it and all.
Clearly not a husk.
It is the hollowed husk of a bygone time. The turmoil of war raged stronger than the storms of this world.
Peter, get moving. Drax is having an existential meltdown.
哦，是这个。
When all else fails, shoot stuff.
Words to live by.
Didn't think I'd ever be shooting at a resistance ship. Drax, you could pull this reactor out gently, right?
If it were combustible, the rodent would have shot it by now.
He makes an excellent point.
Continue ripping it apart.
No. I think we're good.
Great, we made it halfway up. Now what?
Maybe if we could lower that wing somehow.
然后 lava piece， 安安。
You ever fly one of these things, Gamora?
No doubt she shot them down.
I fought the Shatari, same as you. And yes, I flew one. I'm going to scout ahead. Try not to kill yourselves on the way up.
There they are. Wing controls.
What does your magical mask reveal?
Give me a second.
Magical mask。射手族船舰呢？它是那个永渡的
Use your
船。
expert skills again, Rocket.
The mud in this area smells queer.
It's them jelly things we fought. I think they, secrete in here.
You mean that we are standing in a latrine?
Not all of us.
巴赫塔号。军方为船员举办风光下葬的仪式，但是遗体尚未寻获，只为反抗军用为补给的标准船舰。我火箭，那个我们需要你。
All right, Rocket. That wing control panel's all yours. Hope it still works.
Great. Everyone watch out for beeping red lights.
What? Why?
This is a resistance ship. We'll be lucky if there's only one booby trap on it.
哇，火箭直接跳过去。
That don't sound like no jelly thing.
They say that Lady
我跟他
Hellbender's
跳。
call echoes throughout the planet.
That don't sound like no lady either.
哦，总算干一点了，火箭应该很开心。
Careful. Looks like something big moved through here.
Yay.
耶、
Let me guess. Some kind of monster thing.
Good guess. Well done.
Any chance it doesn't know we're here?
Nope. Only question is, which one of us it'll jump first?
It's probably not gonna jump us.
赛克诺佛便便，无固体形状的植物，因形似大型动物的粪便而得其名。拥有甜美的乳白色
I'm
花
eager
蜜
to。experience Lady Hellbender's legendary menagerie.
You sure you want to get lost out here?
Relax. I'm just looking around.
哦，还真的蛮像，还真的蛮像，嗯。
Just further proof that we are not welcome here. If we turn back every time we ain't wanted, we never go anywhere.
Good point.
建议修剪一粒授粉。哎，那个葛摩拉
You
交
get
给
us
你
through
了。
here, Gamora.
Whatever it takes to find Hellbender.
Name's Lady Hellbender.
yeah, Gamora.
If we want an audience with her, we will have to start showing some respect.
This from the guy who calls me harlot spawn of Thanos.
An accurate description. We all know which harlot spawn it refers to.
What about her sister Nebula?
I forgot about the blue harlot spawn.
Gamora's actually adopted, so not even that accurate.
Yeah. Also, not a harlot.
Right. That too.
We'll need to find a way out of this jungle.
Why? It's dry down here.
Wouldn't you rather be wet than lost?
Not particularly.
火箭。
Should we ask them for directions?
I'm thinking maybe they are directions.
Seriously? Oh, like a signpost or something.
I'm not saying it's an arrow with the word fortress on it, but statues suggest civilization, and the only settlement I saw when we were topside
Was Lady Hellbender's fortress.
啊，所以在这边，我们现在扫描一下附近还有什么可以有看的东西。找到路了，各位。
So, these tracks, Gamora. You're just messing with us, right?
Nope.
并没有。
Frightened rodent.
I'm cautious. You try being this size. I gotta watch out for things that can eat me in one gulp.
我想火箭应该被吞过。小小只的火箭好可爱。YouTube 聊天室好像停止了，真的假的？
Where did you learn this clairvoyance?
我看一下 YouTube 的发生什么事。真的耶 ，YouTube 的怎么 ？YouTube 发生什么事？哦，那个 Restream 好像把，对不起，因为我开了 YouTube， 所以我听到自己的回。Restream 好像把那个 YouTube 给坏了，所以我想我把 YouTube 的聊天室开出来看好了。不知道为什么 Restream 它出问题，这样子。从来没遇到过这样的方式，从来没遇到过这样的事情。然后 Andy 晃安安晚安，然后蓝恩宇安安要对火箭香喷喷。
Assassin.
Huh? You never learned to track?
Cathathians do not chase our prey. We lure them and await the perfect moment to strike.
That can take a while.
Patience is a virtue of the hunter.
Dead end. That's just great.
Wait, is that Chitauri tech over there?
Ask the Chitauri.
No, it is. It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
We do not have time to dawdle in this jungle. I shall hurl the creature over the chasm so you can activate the
I may activate a hole through your face. Put me down.
We're not throwing rockets.
Very well.
You sons of forking dogs.
How will we cross?
我竟然感谢你为他说话。
We'll find another way.
哦，火箭都湿透了。我们看得到火箭的毛毛湿透的那种感觉，好可爱哦，火箭。
Think these statues are of the monsters on this planet? Not a chance. We both know it's too far for you to stretch across.
啊！按错了。
Shooting your way out of every problem again, Peter?
Like to.
Welcome to the fold, Tenno.
哦，那个Hello Mipa UWU OO Utah OO Hello， 感谢 这是谁？
What's Shatari Tech doing on a backwater mudball like this?
Perhaps Lady Hellbender repelled an invading swarm, and it was among the spoils.
Maybe. Or maybe she was real cozy with the bugs.
Ridiculous. It would be easier to throw the rodent.
No, it would not. What if he breaks a leg?
He would still have 3.
No one's throwing rockets.
拉克斯好好笑，我的天哪！我想应该
That
有
bridge
别的
isn't the
路
only
啊。
thing, Shatari. Some of these statues look familiar, if you catch my drift.
These mouth breathers worship monsters. Maybe they'd have seen spacefaring bugs as gods.
You belittle this technology, know nothing of the blade.
I know folks that carve idols worship, and I know anyone with half a brain don't worship nothing.
这也是隐藏路线还是？我找到了一条很奇怪的路哦，是有道具的、零件的。扫描一下。
No, the statues are not watching us.
Do not be so sure. You see, Lady Hellbender has eyes.
Of course they do.
Hmm. 感觉像是双头怪之类的。也许我刚刚是应该把火箭丢过去的吧。啊，对哈，我应该用格鲁特的技能。格鲁特
Yeah, I'm fine. Just leave it.
What's your problem?
My problem is Meathead trying to huck me over a cliff.
You are overreacting. I did not throw you.
Only 'cause Quill stopped you.
Then there should be no problem.
I'm watching you, you Cataphian psychopath.
我觉得我卡关了。它显示是上面那颗石头，上面那颗石头有东西。啊？还是我们要走下去，从下面走？哦，对，下面有路，有东西可以捡。 哦，这边有路。
Wow, it is dark in here.
If you bump into any monsters, let us know.
Monster Planet, right?
他们都超不在乎队友死活的。遇到怪物的话，跟我们说一声哦。啊，没按到。他甩干毛，不知道哎。
Hey, my shooting's
你都
not
跟过来啊
aimless. Everything I do is with purpose and, you know, heroism.
哦。
Hey, I found more ruins down here. A miracle it's still standing in these storms.
难怪格拉克是要跟我来，格拉克是
Rax, think you
可以
can。topple this?
屁啦，这不符合物理原则。
I may have angered them.
Them?
We're being hunted.
Great. That's just great.
哦，火箭跟来了，
All right, let's try
他用
not
四
to
只脚
fall.
跑，好可爱。
Great great place to leave a sculpture.
Wait, hear that?
Rise up, people!
Incoming! Fucking monster things! Everyone get ready!
我就骑上格鲁特。
No fair! They can fly!
Enjoy the honor of your death!
Anyone else notice this place looks like a graveyard?
Fitting that it shall be here!
要跟你攻啊！ 刚刚他有 Y 加 B 耶，这个什么动作？
Your perception of time is hyperbolic. What is next, Peter Quill?
There! They can fly!
Let's see them fly when we're dead! Anyone else notice this place looks like a graveyard?
These are not becoming part of one!
I have earned my name.
Watch the stingers!
Only thing worse than a bug is a flying one!
啊，我掉下去。好吧，我真的玩太多 Warframe， 我觉得这个战斗系统其实并没有做的，其实并没有做的那么的，应该说精彩吗
We can fly these pieces straight to Lady Hellbender.
？Warframe 做的太好了，我现在觉得。
You don't stand a chance!
Enough of these inferior creatures. I yearn.
火箭补刀。哎、我们有2点了，可以开启那个选单给火箭选技，动力手榴弹。觉得这招火箭，耶、
Yeah, I'm feeling all turned around as well. Where the flock are we?
Just look around. There must be a path here somewhere.
这个啊，
Why are we so sure this is the way?
All right, Gamora. Pretty sure it's this way.
50 units says it ain't. No way are we almost there. Still got like half a planet to walk across.
Lady Hellbender could cross this jungle in 7 strides.
Sure,
他到底
she
是
could.
Or she would have flown over the mountains.
Oh, she flies now.
She possesses flying creatures.
I heard she shoots lasers out of her eyes.
Now we're talking.
I have not heard that one.
I heard there are actually 9 of her. That's why they call it Seknarf 9.
Ha! That is preposterous.
That one's preposterous.
Gamora, mind cutting us a
天
path?
哪，他们
Say
讲
that
话
Lady Hellbender
好好
feels it
笑啊
every！time you cut a piece of her jungle.
An old Nova bomber. I haven't seen one of these since the war. I remember it used to take a dozen ships to bring one down.
12 ships, or 1 Chitauri infiltrator.
I'll take that one as a compliment.
Still no sign of the fortress?
Nope. We even sure this is the right way?
Yes.
Now what's the
哇哦，
No. Just thinking someone else should cross the death pit first.
Just go.
No, you just go.
Someone go!
Don't leaders usually cross first?
Not if it's dangerous. Because I need to cover everyone.
Right.
See, it's fine. Perfectly safe.
Oh really？
Do not even think of pushing the assassin.
There are so many better ways to kill someone.
我们可以看到很香的火箭。
Easy does it.
就是 Groot 可以有更好的用，就是更好的用处。然后，
Groot says there's something down there. Monster.
It doesn't matter.
Of course it matters.
It's unstable.
哦，火箭跑超快。
Just move.
我不是有按到，等一下，为什么黑色？哦，给酷。镭射眼的敢玩不腻，真的。啊！白痴哦，我又按太早了。可恶！所以它是很不明显的一个按键。哇，怎么啦？团队。
Nice catch.
You're welcome. Don't get used to it.
Peter Quill, you're not alone here.
又来抢战斗了，来。
I got it.
Wow. Whoa.
Guys, anyone know what that is?
Wow.
A monster.
生命标记，有些敌人有多条生命值，就像表上所标示。当一条生命值归零后，它的标示就会消失，出现下一条生命。所有标记都消失之后，敌人最后一条生命值就会出现。Root， 绑他！他冰了，他冰了。我火箭超棒！啊，倒地了，有点魔物猎人的感觉，开始。第二条血条出现了，厉害啊，火箭！哦，火箭超好用的哎，为什么不能控制它啊？绑它 ，Root， 按下 Y 触发直觉反应攻击。哇，断尾！好酷哦！如果你的气势量表处于启用状态，战斗期间可能会出现直觉反应提示。按下提示可触发特殊的义工队攻击，成功发动直觉反应可大幅消减敌人的战斗力。断尾，精彩绝伦！哦，他跑了。
Cowardly beast, finish the battle.
还你哦！
Aw, Stumpy's running away.
That its tail between its legs. I say we go after it. Finish the job.
Anyone ever tell you you're scary?
Yes.
I mean, there's obviously a way out up there, which is exactly what we need. Plus, it'll give us eyes on where
哦
we need
天
to
哪，
go.
火箭！
Settle. Let's scale this down contraption.
Yeah, okay. How do we do that?
Good question.
Starting to wonder if I should be the one with a fancy visor.
I wouldn't trust a thing you said.
We agree for once. I too would prefer Peter Quill's incompetence to the rodent's lies. Perhaps your magical mask can relieve us of this senseless searching, Peter Quill.
I know, shut up！
Calling it that?
我记得葛布拉刚刚说他夹着尾巴逃跑了，然后他断尾了。
At this rate, by the time we get there, Hellbender will have moved on from Monster Quest. Hey, Quill, mind giving the old girl a scan?
I agree. Maybe part of the ship's still functional.
Surprised this thing hasn't been picked clean for salvage.
This planet is no place for carrion.
Gamora, how high up this thing can you climb?
Let's find out.
Are you relishing this moment, assassin?
What moment?
Visiting the grave of your enemies.
Nova Corps weren't my enemies, Drax. They were my father's enemies.
See anything useful up there? What do you think made this place worth fighting over?
Maybe it wasn't. Maybe the ships we've seen just got taken down by the storms.
You think this place was like a secret base?
Could be. Middle of nowhere,
你觉得会摔伤
inhospitable
吗？
surface, storms provide cover from detection.
Looks like there's one of those vintage workbench things back here.
升级
Wouldn't
了，
surprise me. Maybe someone was trying to fix up the old bomber.
Okay, Rocket, let's see if this thing still works.
Yeah, all right. Just better not get jumped by any monsters.
智能射击按住2次可重续能射击。可暂时在目标周围滑翔，同时射击目标。可是我从来没用过这一招，被击倒攻击命中时，可瞬移避免击倒。用喷射靴瞬移后，使出致命一击，叠将掉落额外生命值补给。我没有什么东西可以升的火箭。
So, where are we?
Waiting for you so that we can scale this contraption.
Ah, right.
If that bomber's full of old dead Nova, maybe we should, you know, lighten their pockets?
By now, scavengers would have scattered the bones across the region. We'd be lucky to find a finger, let alone an intact body.
The reactor thing there is pretty loose.
And pretty gunked up. Ugh. Yo, Quill! Check out the upper wing strut. Looks pretty compromised to me.
Guys, the creature we fought is still out there. Are we gonna do something with that reactor unit?
Damaged reactor will make a poor weapon against that creature.
Well,
No explosions, Rocket.
boring.
哇，他一直提示我要用葛摩拉上去。
Gamora, need another boost.
I hope you're not just messing with me.
Gotta say, I get some sick satisfaction from seeing this thing buried in the ground.
Had a few run-ins with Nova Corps rocket?
More like run-froms. These things can turn on a dime.
I got eyes on this gunked up reactor. A couple of shots to bring it down. All right. Pretty sure that baby's our ticket upward.
We already got the reactor down, Quill. Don't think there's much else you can do up there.
Drax, moving that thing around ain't a problem, right?
It is not. Just like the mighty Lady Hellbender, I am exceptionally muscular.
Got it, Drax.
This unit is tremendously heavy.
I thought you were exceptionally muscular.
Yes! That is why I can easily carry this great weight. What next, Peter Quill?
跳上去啊！
Anything you can do with that busted reactor unit, Rocket?
Oh yeah, tons of stuff. Just not moving. You think any bodies are still in there? All mummified and stuff?
If they are in there, they wouldn't be mummified. Environment's too damp.
There you go, bud.
Looks like a few cables are all that's standing between the wing and a makeshift bridge.
哦，那我们应该可以用格鲁特。
Groot, is there any way you could bring down that wing?
Groot ain't that strong. He says you want something sharp.
Can you get up there now?
Should only take a second. This brings back memories.
哦，利落。
See? That was easy. Great teamwork, everyone. I
给好
helped
多
in
提
spirit.
示哦。
All right. Slippery wind pummeled treetops, here we come.
音
You
乐
know,
好好
I
听。
really admire our team's commitment to safety.
One thing is clear. We would never have accomplished this task without the assassin.
Did Drax just praise Gamora?
I am giving credit where credit is due.
Took you long enough.
Okay.
We all know Gamora's super cool and super valuable.
There it is! Lady Hellbender's fortress!
It's got
看起来
bigger,
好像
that's
很
for
远。
Sure. Ha! It is not getting bigger. We are getting closer.
Looks like there's a way down here.
Quill, You gotta see this ship.
I think I can't.
Here we go! Oh, slimy. Guys! You might want to wait to come down here.
Uh-oh.
Oh, why the flark is so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Son of a schmack. Reach!
Sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope. Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know. I'm sinking and jelly here.
Well, do something.
啊，火箭！
Flark, Flark.
Quill,
啊，火箭！哎，啊，火箭，火箭一半分满。
Sorcery. So cold. Rocket! Somebody get him out of there!
哇！公主抱。对啊，走路好处是一路听干他们干的话。
Mind telling us what happened?
I don't know. My blast is only done that once before when I was a kid. I don't do it on purpose.
classic Spartoid tech. Just when you think you've seen it all, you pull scud like this. Like, just come on, dude. Just
Leave the
let
guns
me.
alone!
Well, I just want to see how they tick. Otherwise, it might as well be magic.
Or sorcery.
Guys,
Some kind of morphing nano.
Or sorcery.
here we go again.
哦，坚决不给火箭看他的枪。元素射击，按下左装备冰霜射击，敌人生命值上方的图示就是该敌人的弱点。元素表会随着时间慢慢的补充，弹药会从击败敌人身上掉落。
It's an ice cube! That's fun!
We're so happy for you and your guns, Quill.
Can we fall into the
好用啊
source of the gelatinous creature?
Hand on a swivel!
The creature mocks us in its regenerative giggling!
I don't think the goo matters. It's the spikes inside.
These guns get so much ass! They are not restricted to the posterior! The outer muscle spikes are incoming!
Watch it! Spikes!
Ow!
How come my guns can't do that?
Do not complain! Jiggly and deadly! What gives?
好酷哦，莫妮卡嗨！
Close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
I'm thinking we can climb up and over.
Ding, ding, ding. Give that man a gold star.
Let's figure
我
out
忘
how
记
to
火
make
箭
it
还
climb.
有那个重力枪可以用，我刚刚沉迷在我的新玩具里面。我是说那个冰冻枪，忘记火箭完全忘记火箭还有那个可以用。
Drax, think you can drag this cannon out? I will try. It is more stubborn than
那
expected.
个 Y 键好像卡住了。
Impossible! Will not stay in place.
You couldn't just hold it for a while longer?
You try holding it for a while longer. Drax, can you try again? Why? It does not stay.
I'm working it out. Trust me.
We've got to find a way to lock him in.
I know. No.
I cannot.
I did it! Impressive, Quill.
Now we gotta get the next one out.
火箭。
Rocket, I need you to squeeze inside that little hole and try to knock the gun loose from the inside.
Hello, Chitauri ship full of booby traps and death mechanisms.
But you love both those things.
You're right, I do. And I always wanted to see the inside of one of these bug bombers. But oh, what reeks in here? That's oh, Scott.
You okay in there, Rocket?
I found the crew. I guess not even the worms want to eat dead Chitauri meat.
Rocket.
Relax. Just gonna reroute the little bit of remaining power to the cannon and nothing. You know what? Clark it. I'm blowing it up.
What? Hang on. Think about all the booby traps and...
Look at it go! He must have jump-started the thing.
Rocket, you okay?
Yeah. And dry now, too.
火箭。大家都可以
If I
上来
never
了
see。another one of these ships again, it'll be too soon.
On that alone, we are agreed.
Gamora, can you clear us a path through that junk?
Sure.
Yes, Peter Quill! Onward to the palace of the great giantess!
我觉得 Y 键被卡
She's
住
a
哎。
giantess now.
It is said that Lady Hellbender stands 50 heads tall.
Doesn't tell you much. Depends whose head. Ever met a regalian?
Yes, their heads are ridiculous.
Oh. 他们有东西耶。
Oh, man. Enough...
That is not a happy monster.
Well, at least it left.
Back to its broodmother, Lady Hellbender.
Ugh.
Yeah, I doubt it, Drax.
I'm glad we know where we're going, but this road's got more holes than a Disradian tree.
Hey, you think they look like a bunch of tiny rockets trying to get out of the rain? You're a cool dude, Groot. Hey, since we got a sec, I know you volunteered for this, but I want you to understand that I don't really think you're a monster. I mean, you're super tall and intimidating, and I think that's why this is gonna work, but I think you look freaking awesome. I guess the rest of us must look pretty weird to you, huh? That better not have been a comment about my hair.
布鲁特也好可爱。
What are you doing, wench? Why are you touching me?
You had some jelly on your pants.
I don't see you cleaning me off.
Okay, I am not touching that fur.
Why?
Good one.
I'm clean. We use the same shampoo.
I wash my hair with plain soap.
Wait, so whose shampoo is it then? Oh no.
哦天哪，火箭！Oh no!
Where did you guys go?
Employee evaluation?
Did you pass?
That's confidential. Come on. Why is the bridge always on the wrong side?
This time I insist we hurl the foul beast.
And I insist we push muscles over the side of the cliff.
To what end?
Yours! You are dead!
How many times do I have to say it? We're not throwing rocket.
Ridiculous. You were holding us back to spare the beast's feelings. When has he done the same for us?
Put him down.
我最感谢你为他说话。
Oh, I'll show you what a lesson looks like.
Knock it off, guys! We're supposed to be professionals. We're better than this.
I'm not.
Letting a measly Chitauri installation stop our progress is unprofessional.
Then stop wasting time arguing. We'll find another way across.
我很爱火箭，所以我要保护他。德拉克斯不爱火箭，他坏坏。哦，
If we can't get across it, maybe we can go around it.
当然啊，像都有
Guys,
路可
I've
以
got
走。
something here. It's deep. This looks promising.
There is little room to maneuver if something should attack.
We're not gonna be here long.
我就直接走过来。
We'll make one if we have to.
我觉得我们都用挤的，然后我
It really stinks back here.
Yes, it smells putrid. Ugh.
Where is it coming from?
Oh, what the flark? Ugh. Not talking. Not even breathing.
I think the smell's coming from that wall here. There's gotta be something behind it.
哪个抢 ？Which
I
wall？
used to believe that the rodent had the most impressive firearm in our group. I have changed my mind.
Quill's ice cube machines?
They are versatile.
Maybe, but my sweet death cannon still got 17,000 different murder configurations.
Such as?
Just to name a few. You got kill, kill big, kill fast, kill wide, kill long, crowd kill. Oh, kill messy. Kill clean too, but you know, I haven't tried that one yet.
干净利落，还没试过。
Yep. Definitely something gross behind here. Drax, can you chuck that through the stink wall?
I fear I will regret this. That is disturbingly fragrant. After you.
Oh, it smells like that time crew threw up.
哦天哪，他们一路嘴炮真的好好笑啊！
I am clenching every orifice right now.
Okay, that's kind of weird. Hello?
Oh my god！
Anybody? Whoa! Okay, that got my blood pumping.
Why would Lady Hellbender cage this creature?
Because it's annoying as scud.
Perhaps it is food.
That thing's food?
Yes, monster food.
I wonder what it tastes like.
火箭。
Why would it taste like
We
that?
can use this.
You know, we really gotta
Monster
work
food?
on your taste
The
buds.
cage.
You get it?
We need the cage.
Taste
We go into that
buds.
fortress with our monster peacefully walking beside us. We'll be laughed right out of the room.
Any bites?
Why are you whispering?
Don't pet the tentacle thing.
Gamorrean thinks we can sell our monster act better if we have a
It's
proper
covered in
cage.
teeth is why.
Only problem is there's a pissed off monster inside.
That thing's got bigger
Release the
ones than
beast.
mine.
Let me dispose of it.
Because that worked so well for you last time.
We need a better plan of attack.
Yes. Ideally, one that guarantees my safety is needed.
啊 ！Root， 哎，是他哎，可是他没有，是没有断尾的。哦，另外一只断尾的。
Stumpy's back.
他们两个感情好像很好啊。
But predictable.
火箭交给你。
Customer! Its outer shell does not extend to its undercarriage!
哦，原来是这一招哦。
These creatures are perfect predators!
Stop cheering for the murder monsters!
哎，那个谁被冰起来了？怎么没有人去帮他一下？哎，等一下，我按错了。
It does feel suspiciously like an unproven warrior's first fight.
And if it continues this way, it's gonna be our last.
Come on, guys. They're not the first ones to try us, and they won't be the last.
哎，战争之王 Jerry 安安，然后神猪安安，
There's been 1,000 before them, and they
好
all
多
found
紫色
out
哦，
fast.
谢谢你们
Guardians。don't break. Who's with me?
Bluetops Fields
We
must
are!
wait.
Let me in!
Its weakness is exposed! Time's up! These things are skilled hunters! Don't get played!
Teal boys enjoying this race and what?
Keep moving! These things are fast! I will end you!
结果他没有，他 miss 了。可能想要补刀，结果没补到，笑死人。嗯，
We better hurry.
First rain, then jelly, then slimy, stinky crawl spaces, and now all these monsters. I hate this flarking planet!
You
hate
hate
everything, Rocket.
True, but especially the stinky slime tunnel part. Itchy fur is where I draw the line.
We do smell exceptionally foul.
Hey, I just went through the same crap you did, and I smell amazing.
Ah, sure you do.
It's my sexy hero, Musk.
Groot says we should check things out over here.
哦，按错了，我差点摔下去。
So, what do we do if all don't go well with Lady H? We gonna fight a monster queen?
She would be a formidable adversary indeed.
Lady Hellbender isn't her adversary. If all goes well, she's gonna be our business partner.
It's gonna go fine.
Groot, give me a bridge here. The fortress is right on the other side of those cliffs.
I'm good.
So who's next in line for the throne if Lady Hellbender has an accident?
Pretty sure it's this way, but I don't see an easy way to get up there.
Easy is rarely worth the effort.
For you, maybe. I love easy. That thing heavy, Quill?
Surprisingly light.
If we put our monster in it, will he shrink as well?
No, it would compress anything inside to a mound of twitching gore.
Neat.
Don't get any ideas.
酷哎！我猜这是藏彩蛋的地方，我猜啦。OK， 服装，拜托是火箭的，拜托，拜托是火箭的，拜托。
No, it ain't.
Welcome to the fold, Tenno.
He says all this moisture is good for us and will make us grow.
那个Frank 6149安，感谢追随，然后可恶，不是火箭，为什么又是 Groot 的 ？Groot 已经两套了，好
Your case
吗
that is doubtful.
？Groot 已经2套衣服了，我想要火箭的火箭补充。Groot 说他最近一直重复做一个噩梦。梦到他变得很邪恶，四处为非作歹。我们其他人也一样，在他的梦里，我们不是在守护宇宙，反而变成毁灭宇宙的凶手。但我完全无法想象他跟邪恶的事情扯上什么边。但我好奇，如果真是如此，他会长什么样子？ 初次登场《星际异攻队》第8期，2015年5月，末日时代版。哦，还蛮酷的耶。什么时候给我火箭？超酷的火箭！我要火箭的服装。
This hydrated.
因为下去应该就是我们刚刚来的地方了，对。然后那个是什么？哦，这边还有。
When are the rest of us gonna get jet boots?
It takes years of special training to operate these things.
You had years of jet boot lessons.
Deep freeze.
Whoa! Can I try ice cubing something?
Nope.
Man, you're such a gas flat.
So if we're gonna haggle with the Monster Queen, how much are we asking for our monster?
What do you mean, don't get greedy? We're running a business here.
We need to make a profit this time.
Hey, Quill, better not forget what we talked about earlier. It's nothing.
Don't worry, Rocket. Cut it down!
Okay, gonna slice it.
Seknarf ain't never heard of roads?
You'd have to clear parts of the jungle to do it, which would probably mean killing some of the wildlife.
Good. They deserve it.
Seknarf 9 is a sanctuary. They say that if you leave behind a single piece of refuge, Lady Hellbender will personally return it to you. Most unpleasant.
太好笑了。
That can't be true.
格鲁特有的最奇妙的跳跃方式。哦，各位等我一下，我电话，我要接个电话。Sorry, give me a sec， 等一下，马上回来。
Whoa, that is definitely in my top 10 fortresses.
You said that quarantine zone monster was supposed to be rare.
She already has a whole herd of them?
So we wasted our time. Almost got killed for nothing.
And got arrested.
That was fun.
It was moderately amusing.
Now we've got a ticking time bomb on the ship, and we owe money to the cops. All because of one lousy source.
Ugh. We just can't catch a break. There's always some stupid blah monster or angry space cops or a random ship explosion kicking us in the teeth.
And the weather always sucks.
It does. I'm wet and hungry and angry, but damn it, I'm not about to lose this deal after everything we've been through. So I'm gonna march into that ridiculously awesome palace and try to sell the crap out of one of my valued team members. Because I think we've all earned that chance.
I am eager to behold the Monster Queen.
啊！可恶，我刚忘记开麦了。我刚刚在笑着说我要把我队友卖掉。Sorry， 没声音。对，我刚刚静音了，对不起，我刚刚在接电话，然后我忘记把麦开回来，尴尬。现在有声音了吧？现在有声音了吧 ？Hello，Hello。Sorry，我需要更多的服装，我要看一下火箭的服装在哪里。我需要火箭的服装，我要把火箭穿得漂漂亮亮的。
Let's just get this done.
哇哦
You can't be serious.
Okay. It's farther than it looked. Much farther.
It's a flarkin' infinity bridge is what it is.
You're being dramatic, rodent. Bridge ends at the fortress, therefore it is not infinite.
Yeah, that's super comforting.
德拉克斯根本完全没有办法理解幽默。
Peter?
Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh,
对，
right.
要把它装到笼子里
Cage.
面。
The point of even getting the flarkin' thing was looking like we mean business.
Groot, you ready to squeeze in?
Peter Quill, there's still time to reconsider. The tree creature is not very monstrous.
你该卖火箭才对，不要，真的时间。
Drax, we're doing this just like we planned on the Milano.
You are being stubborn. Clearly the rodent is
I
the
am
one
not
that...
being stubborn. I just refuse to change my mind. Because it's the right decision.
Hey, lovebirds, let's go. Bridge ain't gonna cross us.
I hope Lady Hellbender is as gullible as you expect she is.
You hang tight there, bud. When the time comes, I'll get you out of there. Rocket style if I got it.
方妹眼，火
Come on, can you help me with
箭。
this? What? Why?
To guarantee your safety as our leader.
Come on.
Don't look at me. I ain't pulling that thing.
Remember, buddy, menacing, like me, only bigger.
Not bad. Not bad.
还坐在上面，星爵拉笼
Okay,
子。
here we go.
哦，哦，还好那笼子是有漂浮功能的，所以不会很重。我就直接坐在上面哦。
Okay, whoa, whoa. A little bit close.
Easy, big guy. Don't know what you heard, but we just want to bring you back a new friend. I know it can't understand me, but maybe it responds good to soothing tones.
听你的声音就舒服多了，火箭。阴阳符火。
Does anybody have like
哎，
a
战争中
campfire
Jerry 嗨
song or something we can
抱
sing to
歉
kill，the time?
刚刚好像有看到
I
你
know
在
one.
问。
It's called.
Please stop.
All right, yeah. Okay. Wait, is Please Stop the name of your song?
No.
Okay. So, how long before someone else wants to pull this thing?
We are 60 clicks from the fortress.
I'd say closer to 75.
Well, there is only one way to know for sure. 0.1 clicks. 0.2 clicks.
0.9.
2.1. 0.3 clicks. 4.5. 0.4 clicks. 0.5 clicks.
这个是你好烦哦。
0.6 clicks.
Star Wars.
那是他要回忆起以前的事情啊。
You don't hurry, I'm gonna eat that whole cake myself.
所以那天发生了什么事啊？来看一下。战争之王 ，Hello。
whole years. Look at you. Where does time go?
I'll be up in a sec, I promise.
Right.
It's pretty crazy that all that destruction started from one little mistake.
If push comes to shove, we'll bring hell down from above.
我们之前应该探索的差不多了。
Tonight we ride straight into the fire.
I can't believe I caught this. That maiden show was awesome.
We'll make our stand. Don't give a damn.
都打我跟抗战记。
A man on the run. He's
什么声音？
no one. Thunder when it comes will bring with it many guns. Gypsy woman said, she said, boy, your time grows near. You can't run forever. Gotta stand and face your fear.
Might as well just peel the stickers off and put them in the right spot.
什么任务
The
失
movie
败
was
5次？
okay. The soundtrack really kicked butt.
Tonight we ride straight into the fire.
你没有听到奇怪的等嗡等嗡嗡声音吗？
We'll make our stand. Don't give a damn. This is our time to go from zero to hero.
This movie's so cool.
不是机器战警吗？那个年代啊。
Well, 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 look who decided to finally come up.
Where's my cake?
I warned you.
No, you didn't.
I am so full.
Mom.
Oh. Okay, sit your butt down, Slowpoke. Don't worry, I'm not
哇，
gonna
他有
sing.
I
那
like your
个那个
Well, you might
小
be the
精
only
灵。
one. Go on, make a wish. You're officially a teenager.
感觉好像还被揍过。
Look at all those girlfriends. Someone's gonna be really popular at school.
Mom.
What? You are very handsome. I'm sure all the girls are gonna be falling all over you.
Mom.
What did you wish for?
Why would I wish for anything? I've got everything I want.
Oh, what huge favor are you about to ask me?
Just $10. Dan, Andy, and I want to go see Night of the Cosmos at the Rio tonight.
A movie. Tonight.
Come on. It's gonna be sick. It's about these zombies that invade Earth, and then it's up to these kids that have to blow them away.
I don't think I want you to see that, Peter. I let you watch the hockey mask one and you were sleeping in my bed the next 3 nights.
That was ages ago. And this one isn't even that bad. It's PG-13. And I'm 13.
Exactly. PG-13 may contain violence and nudity.
Mild nudity, like butts and stuff.
You're not helping your case. No, I wanted us to have some us time tonight, you know? Maybe finish our game. You can't duck out right when I'm about to win.
还是可以玩啊。
We can still do all that stuff. Or some of it. Tomorrow. You're always telling me to get out of the house more.
它的蛋糕好
A
棒
movie theater
哦！
does not count as out of the house, and you know it.
这是一个小精灵蛋糕啦。
I don't know. Truck's still in the shop, and I don't want you walking alone in the dark. There's been a lot of weirdos out there. It's not safe.
I'll be careful, Ma. I always am.
Were you careful when you got that black eye?
I told you
I
was...
know! You were standing up for someone, which is a good thing. But you cannot go punching your way out of every problem, Peter.
I couldn't just stand there.
No. Of course not. Okay, get me my purse. Not so fast. Before you go, there's something I want to talk to you about, something I want to give you.
$20?
Don't push it. Think of it as a long overdue gift from your father. It's upstairs on my bed. Go on and get it while I finish up in the kitchen. And we can open it together.
得到离谱的无人机打死在天王星扫描的全息时。Jerry， 我不太确定你在说哪一
Andy said
关。
his older brother would give us a ride.
Make sure he brings you back too.
Hey, Kubrick, buddy. No matter how long you wait here for Grandma and Grandpa, they're not coming back. Sorry.
哦。我们可以，他们把
You know,
整
I
个
was
家
talking to Janie's mom the other day.
Here we go.
She's a lovely girl, Peter.
She listens to disco, Mom.
Is disco a bad thing?
Mom's pretty close to winning this game.
When I was young.
Little guy put up a big fight.
Wouldn't
Wouldn't have been able to land him without Grandpa's tricks.
And you two was a high school thing. Thank the Lord that they survived. 哇，他们有好大的浴缸哦，还有干湿分离哦，我超喜欢这样的浴室的。
I miss them so much. Grandma used to take me into town on Sundays to run errands. We'd stop for ice cream on the way home. Even in winter. Man, am I glad I finally got my hair the way I like it.
It's your bad or your mom's?
Sometimes Grandma and Grandpa would let me sleep with them if I was too afraid down in the basement.
Stay at your parents' basement. 那不就好棒棒？
I don't know much about art, but I know that this is excellent. Grandma really had talent.
哇哦！哦，那个是主线，我们来看下支线。这里是
Sky's clear. Wonder if Mom will spend the night stargazing since I'm heading to the movie.
这是他妈妈的房间。
Sure, it'd be nice to believe there are other worlds out there, but what are the odds? Pretty slim, I bet.
How could you say that? 你怎么可以这么说？外面一
Meredith
定有很多
Quill.
事情。
Perfect game. Not bad.
妈妈打过保龄球冠军呢。
Gonna have to get Mom to show me how to shoot. Grandpa was supposed to this summer.
所以，爷爷奶奶发生了什么事情？
Dan
最
says
近
every UFO sighting is really a weather balloon or a bright star. But there's so many of them. Couldn't a few be real? I know it sounds crazy, but Mom's convinced my dad was an alien. She really believes it. Could she be right?
哦，我现在有点不，我现在有点不太确定，他是想要走漫画路线，他爸是那个宇宙的皇家贵族，还是他电影路线？他爸是一国，我们走着瞧。哇天哪，他做的真的好好，他的画面太棒了吧！我的电脑居然跑得动，我好感动。所以那礼物是，哦，要卖关子了，自由的代价。
At its entrance, anyway. As I was saying, you don't trust me, Rocket?
With Groot? Flark no. I ain't putting his bark solely in your hands.
Your call, Peter.
You're just jealous my plan's better. You're green with envy.
Better than black and blue.
Try it, lady. I got 12,000 volts with your name on it.
I'm sure you make a great point, Gamora, but I gotta go with Rocket. For reasons.
Ha! Eat scut, Woberry.
And I mean, I know what I'm agreeing to, but just for everyone else, can you explain that again?
After we sell Groot, we sneak back in and use my tracking device to find him and bust him out.
Name? Guardians of the Galaxy.
Never heard of you. Well, you do live on a mud ball in the middle of nowhere.
What's that? What he means is you will have. We're huge in the Kree system.
What's in the box?
A rare creature, last of his kind, and all-around swell guy.
Looks like a bush.
It is a tree.
A talking tree. That's new. All right, get going before I change my mind.
他可是直接穿模
I don't like it. I'll be carting out what's left of you in that box.
Thanks, officer. Have a nice day.
Officer?
Whatever.
Not exactly an easy way out if this all goes to hell.
It's gonna go great. We got a killer monster and a solid plan.
The tree is no killer. We should be selling the angry rodent. Lady Hellbender will be displeased.
What? I'm supposed to be scared just because she's got hell in her name? She runs a glorified zoo.
That's no zoo.
It's a Flarkin army.
Any chance they're the zookeepers? With guns?
I have never seen a Orthos tamed. I have seen one trample a man to pulp.
It's fine. Worst comes to worst, we hightail it for the Milano.
Unless she's got a fleet of Shi'ar dropships.
Yeah, like she's got a bunch of ships to take her own monster mash on tour.
你们都不会担心你们说话被监听吗？
Oh, come on.
Why did we not simply dock here and avoid the planet's inhospitable surface?
Great question.
Next time, I'm flying.
Indeed.
We needed time to iron out the plan. Now it's foolproof.
Lady Hellbender is no fool.
When her monster goes missing, she'll assume it was us.
Assume yes, but not no. Not chases across the galaxy level of no, at least.
Fair point.
Are you Flarkin kidding me? Look at this place. It'll take forever to find Groot after we sell him.
Peter Quill expects you to use your insect device.
Bug.
What's the matter, Rocket? Getting cold feet?
No.
All right, Gamora, looks like you're up.
Makes sense.
What? Like Scott she is.
Look, Rocket, let's compromise. We'll use your tracker, but we'll all go.
Fine. Whatever.
A Kaleran skull. That is truly a priceless trophy. Behold.
Woman with expensive tastes. That's good news for our deal. Come on, we're a team. We stick together. All for one and one for all.
That's surprisingly insightful. Did you just make that up?
Yep, just now. Totally off the top of my head.
Follow me and pay attention.
One for all.
Not approach Lady Hellbender's throne. If she chooses to approach you, you will remain still. No erratic movements.
Wow， 看起来太气派了吧！格鲁特不在里面，穿模了 ，bug。
I meant no offense.
I know what you meant. Do not claim food. You are not the first to claim they have captured a Tara.
You doubt its authenticity?
If it is what you say it is, prove it. Or suffer the consequence of every other would-be con artist.
I assure you,
I say,
milady.
Release it.
We got this.
Wow.
You are free here.
Wow， 它是有某种神奇的力量，可以跟怪物
Bring
沟
in the
通
next
之
seller
类的。
and transfer 10,000 units to that last one's nest of it. Speak.
Hey there, I'm Star-Lord. Okay.
Drax the Destroyer. The undoing of the Mad Titan in the flesh. And such flesh. Your presence honors me.
You are much smaller than I expected.
Oh? And what were you expecting?
德拉克是标搞砸的次任务。
I can do something about it.
Unlikely.
We'll see, Destroyer. I can be quite forceful.
Peter Quill. I believe she is flirting with me.
Just play along, man. Flatter her or something. You got this.
It's for the best. Your negotiation skills are terrible. Lady Hellbender, I can see by the size of your weapon that you must be a skillful warrior.
Perhaps I can give you a demonstration sometime.
You would make an acceptable opponent.
哎呦
Tell me,
不错哦。
Destroyer, what brings you to Seknarf 9?
Peter Quill, show her the creature.
A Flora Colossus. I thought your kind had been wiped out. Name your terms, Destroyer.
20,000 units.
20,000?
The creature is not monstrous like the creepy little beast. But it is a capable warrior and it possesses regenerative qualities. Also, it is the last of its species. 20,000 units is sufficient compensation.
No.
No! What do you mean, no?
I mean, no.
Whoa! Rocket Drax has this.
Name your terms then.
15,000. And you stay.
Whoa, you want to buy Drax?
Not buy. Invest. I could use a warrior like you at my side.
I have other commitments.
Shame. We could have had such fun together. 12,000 for the Flora Colossus, then.
12,000 is not
Not
nearly
that bad for a Flora... whatever, deal. 12,000 units it is.
哦，真情对望。哇哦，我们超有钱现在。
The storms of Seknov grow ravenous. You will stay among my Hellraisers and revel as one of us.
Yeah, this is great. We'd be... Thank you.
流进赫尔本的女士的王座厅。
No, of course I will. I'll call you.
You guys were supposed to wait for me. You took too long.
I was establishing an alibi.
You were flirting with a Seknarfian beast handler.
Who confirmed that Groot is definitely probably being kept in the new editions pen.
Which is where exactly?
Well, we didn't quite get that far.
Good thing we're doing my plan. Tracker's
don't
pointing
see.
back to Lady Skull Suit's throne room, so that's where I'm going.
Tiny little problem.
When these guys go, they go hard.
They're heavily inebriated.
Doesn't mean they're not a threat. Some of my best blade work happens after I've had a few.
If a few Scud Knuckles gotta die to save Groot, so be it.
Whoa, hey! We are not here to start a war with the woman who's got her own private army.
No, just rob her.
If we do things right and be quiet, we'll be in and out with no one the wiser. Drax, what part of quiet don't you understand?
Dead is quiet, Peter Quill.
No killing! Don't touch anything, don't step on anything, and don't break anything. And don't do anything stupid. If we mess this up, it's game over for Groot. And us.
That's quiet.
Gotta hand it to the lady.
You got a
She knows how to
point.
throw a party.
It was like this with the Ravagers, too. Yondu was a real work hard, play hard sort.
Thanos doing either usually ended up with murder.
Parents study father figures because mine gave me a shock collar for my birthday.
Aww.
Once we ditch this place, I'll show you guys a real party.
I will construct festive headwear worthy of this celebration.
Throne room entrance is down there, so we just gotta, you know.
Leap our way across the chasm.
Quietly.
Gotta say, this is not what I had in mind when you pitched this whole hero for hire thing.
Maybe Hellbender'll give you a job.
I'm not the one she was interested in.
She's right. We should have just sold Drax.
That's not what I said.
Come on, you were thinking it.
We're not pimps, Rocket, and the plan is going just fine as is.
Still, he could have strung her along a little, gotten us closer to Groot or something.
Not used my sexual magnetism to set
Spoke like someone who's never dated.
Not everyone has to trick someone into a date.
Oh
That's
my
it.
god.
Dead ahead, past another bunch of lightweights.
You're sure that tracker of yours is reliable?
Trust me, this baby's paid for itself.
Oh, you actually paid for it?
I trust Rocket's doodad. Remember that time on Ansara?
I remember no such time.
Before your days, Muscles, Quill got caught stealing eggs from this place on Sakaar.
Why am I not surprised?
My doodad led me straight to him, hiding in a spike hatchery.
I was not hiding.
Yes, you were. Admit it.
哇，好多会碎掉的东西哦，这边，所以我不能踩到那些玻璃碎片。
What?
It's nothing.
I don't smell anything.
It's my fur. Dashed in wet festering Signarfian mud ball.
火箭，该洗澡了。
Do your magic, Rocket.
It is not magic.
Just saying, have a little faith, Woolberry. My tech built them thumpers. It's gonna pop this door and it'll find through.
I can't believe we haven't seen a single patrol.
Am I good or am I good? Those are the same options.
Am I good or am I good?
Tracker says, come on, you skeggy.
I knew that thing was junk.
We saw them take Groot down the elevator, right? So we just gotta find the controls.
Lady Lottie does probably got him on her fancy chair up there.
We are down here.
Hellbender used some sort of rising stairs. There's gotta be a way of activating them from ground level.
Perhaps Lady Hellbender operates the elevator with her mind.
What?
What?
We watched her bewitch a Tara Tara. Perhaps this is among her powers.
If we can't find a switch, maybe we can get access to the circuitry itself.
那个吧，那个按钮吧。
Come on, buddy. Do something.
What's wrong?
Nothing. It's just, Groot ain't moving or nothing.
Perhaps he is asleep.
He's probably just in a cage.
Just in a cage?
Maybe there's a control panel inside there you can hack.
It's possible.
Rex， 帮
All
我
right,
丢这
Drax.
个，
Try to clear that
把这
rubble.
个丢掉。
Let's see what's hiding back there. Think you could have made more noise with that?
Of course. But you did not ask.
火箭可以帮我重新调整电路网的电数。
There are several stairs.
I mean stairs down to Groot.
There's a perfectly good elevator.
It's not perfectly good if we can't get it working.
All right, I'm sending the schematic to your visor. Just follow the wiring and tell me which
哦，
junctions
这
to switch.
个小游戏我知道啊。
Here?
Done.
Cool! It changed, I can see it! Whoops! Must be Seknarf Soothing Sounds, Volume 2.
I believe those are monster mating calls.
Okay, that's a little freaky.
OK， 所以我们现在前往怪兽王的电
This
梯。
thing is a mess. There's wires everywhere.
Have you seen the Milano?
Hey, those are much more organized than they could be. It
住
ain't
在
my
刚好
fault
用我
I
又
ran
不是
out
我
of
愿意
zip。ties.
How that goes?
Switch this.
Done.
This one. Oh, here.
Yep. What are they doing trying to run this much current through one capacitor?
Okay, here. And
Peter?
What?
we've got company!
哦，我好像传错了。
Yes, now! Kill them now! Rocket! Safety's off!
I had grown tired of this sneaking about.
You and me both. We got Groot to worry about.
We can't let them alert the whole fortress!
Tell me you're talking to yourself.
Lay on the herd!
With pleasure!
Hope no one misses these guys.
How can you tell their gender?
Didn't anyone teach them to avoid sharp edges? Well, that was not ideal.
Hey, no witnesses, no problem.
Maybe Hellbender won't miss them.
好，我得那个看清楚，我得看清楚那个走向了，那
You sure
电
that
线走向。
tracker's fixed?
I told you it ain't broke.
Rocket, did that work?
It's half powered, but I don't got enough juice to flip the circuit yet. There's got to be a second node.
Okay.
看一下啊。好吧，所以
Switch this.
Done.
对，所以这边我刚刚应该要先转才对。
This
What the
one.
flark was that?
Just a little
shit.
slip. No big deal.
For all we know, you may have just reconfigured the entire fortress.
Nah, probably just lowered a height a bit or something.
我应该先看清楚后面连着
Of course,
什
she
么
can't
连
just
的。
have a normal friggin' ground level chair.
It's intended to inspire fear in her adversaries.
There, keep it like that. I can get up to the throne now.
Better hope that panel actually works, because I'm out of things to tinker with down here.
Of course it'll work.
哦，我喜欢这队人。刚刚葛摩拉用 guys，this guys， 然后那个什么，佐拉克斯就是问说，你怎么知道他们的性别？
See? Nailed it. That is the wrong elevator.
He's right. Groot went down on the other side.
Well, it's the only one we got, sweetheart.
Call me sweetheart again.
Look, I'm sure they both lead to the same place.
Voice does not convey certainty.
I'm mostly sure.
很心觉。
This is it. We're almost there.
I gotta say, this is going pretty smooth.
It has been considerably less than smooth.
Okay, yeah, we had that one kink, but at least no one raised the alarm.
Are you sure about
That's
that?
what you call a kink?
It'll be smooth sailing from here.
What the piece of scut?
Right on cue.
It's not that. Something's wrong.
Heads up, more guards.
I would give a wide berth, Peter Quill.
Oh, come on, you hunk of junk.
Aw.
Flark. Anyone else got a bad feeling all of a sudden?
Rocket, keep it down.
Stuff it, Quill. Groot's tracker just went dark.
You said we're almost there. I'm sure he's fine.
You're a scut. Groot!
That could have gone better.
Could have gone worse. At least he didn't wake anyone on his way.
The rodent has tiny padded feet.
小小肉店。
Anyone else thinking Groot's tracker may have gone dark because they...
No! Don't even think like that.
It is more plausible that the tracker was discovered and has been destroyed.
Let's...
哦，火箭好急哦。
Wait for us!
He did not wait.
Thanks, Drax. What's with this place and no railings? It's like they got the architect from the Death Star.
I am not familiar with that installation.
We should probably split up.
死星，迪士尼，你们连星战版权都给 Square Enix 了吗？
Did you not see the skylight? It looks like there's tons more floors like this below us.
Oh.
Whoa! It's like a snot monster covered in pimples.
Sounds like a teenager.
Jeez, what sort of creature is bad enough that even Hellbender keeps it in a cage? Oh, what is that smell?
It's the mulcha.
The what?
The dry grass. Or at least it's supposed to be dry.
Yeah, maybe don't leave it out when you've got a hole in your ceiling.
This 这是喂食草，你找格鲁特。
Clark in prison. We should let all these things loose.
Doesn't seem so bad. They're like pets.
Like pets. Groot! It's okay. We're here.
哦，火箭找到了。我先捡一下道具。格鲁特对我很重要，但是我们需要道具来升级我们的船。搞不好 ，Just wait， 搞不好这边有服装。
What the heck is that? Looks like a rhino slept with a jellyfish. Definitely not a fan of whatever this is. Yuck. Just yuck.
I'm not seeing any breeding pairs. Maybe she keeps them separate.
Lady Hellbender would not sell you a collection of duplicates.
You saw the Warthos.
Take your sweet time, you Zarnooks! Groot! Easy there, bud. I'll get you out in a flash.
Whoa! Hey! Let's not turn him into kindling. Stand back. I will breach the perimeter.
It's too thick.
Come on, get your ass over
thick.
here.
Who knew?
That's it. Just like the Arago drop,
Fucker.
bud. On 3, 2.
Aww.
Oh, that dashed witch stripped you down to your bark. You know, we'd have showed up sooner, but twinkle the toes.
Good to have you back, Groot. Now all we need is an exit. I guess Groot knows the way.
哎，Groot 怪怪的。
Hey, wait up, bud. What's going on? Say something.
You okay, Groot?
Shut it, Quill.
What did I do?
You're the one who insisted on this stupid plan. Now that freaking Monster Queen has... I don't know.
Traumatized him.
Exactly. Is that it, big guy? Are you hurt?
Perhaps the tree has been bewitched.
She did do something to that Taratar.
So no one's gonna talk about the fact that he's walking around naked.
Hey, come on, talk to me, bud. What did that Badoon Flarker do to you?
哎
Oh, crap.
，shit，
Guardians of the Galaxy. You fools thought you could cheat me and suffer no consequence.
Groot.
哦，所以那是变形怪。
Which one of you thought it wise to entrust your absurd scheme to a Flora Colossus? You call him friend, yet you ignore his very nature, overlooking the fact that he is
The worst liar in history.
I told you, he can't just pretend to be monstrous.
To his credit, he kept your secret for almost an hour.
Lady
哦，
Hellbender, let us settle this honorably. I will face you in combat.
Honorably. Your offer is worthless, Destroyer. There is no escaping my wrath!
I can work with that.
Dweller! Feast upon them!
打王了，要打王了。哇哦，暗黑西魔，这好克苏鲁哦。
Okay, that's a true monster.
Well, let's make it truly dead. Next time, you're on your own.
I thought I was a goner, man.
哦，我不能走到这个里面。
Someone has no arms.
Now, swing!
Chill out. Get it? Next round on me. Do not cower behind your pet, Lady Hellbender.
She doesn't look like she's cowering! We've got to freeze it in its tracks!
Pay for that! Now, attack!
The beast is truly formidable. If it bleeds, we can kill it. We will need to fell this for one appendage at a time.
What? No!
Punch him up. Okay, so maybe this wasn't the best plan.
I don't think Novacore is getting paid!
No! Not again!
Destroy them, my Swarm them, my pets. Go get them.
My great strength goes underutilized!
Curse you! I'm ready. Just find me an opening.
Help, Drax! Light him up, Rocket! Come on, you overgrown octopus! The creature does not have 8 limbs! Brace yourself! My hands are filled with jelly, yet the creature lives!
I don't think the goo matters. It's the spikes inside. Ha! Your efforts would crush them. Now swing. Now overwhelm them.
我看不到2颗眼睛中间。
What flavor do you think that one was? I am not sure, but I am sure that you have crushed it! Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Past time someone got stabbed.
Die! Let's see that sword!
Get the point?
Been too long since I blew something up! Blow away, Rocket! Come on, you overgrown octopus!
Just give me an opening. We're about to have more problems.
他眼睛是闭起来的。
Watch out for more jelly! They are a secondary concern!
Destroy them, my pets. Now attack.
The beast must feed upon these gelatinous creatures! That's little comfort, Drax! Form him a new one!
This is how it's done.
Like we don't have enough problems already!
I will give you problems.
What's next, Peter? Wrap him up, bud! Rocket! Fireworks! Alright! We're making progress! I'm almost starting to enjoy this!
第3只了，只剩1只脚了。它是用什么原理飞的、啊？
Swarm them, my pets.
You don't know who you're messing with, lady! Let's not celebrate just yet!
This has got my name on it. Go get them. Rush them. What? No.
Keep them busy! Do your thing, Drax! Prepare yourself!
Knife to me. She's not gonna let this one go.
Let her try and find us!
Woo! 看你怎么飞，
What have they
还
done
可以飞耶！没脚了。
Now rain fire upon them.
啊，火箭的子弹是被那个。
Get it?
They could be useful.
Useful if you want to get burned! Up you get, big guy! I am in your debt, Peter Quill. Oh, man! Why would they have blades in them?
I don't know, but cutting into them is pretty fun, right?
My great strength goes underutilized!
What's next, Peter?
Tear out their insides!
I don't think the goo matters. It's the spikes inside.
Hey, Quill! Want to see some fireworks? Rocket! Go wild! The explosive could be useful and cool!
There is always more. Fire! Woo! Now, overwhelm them.
Think these jiggle jeeps go to jiggly heaven? I am not sure, but I am sure that you have
Crush me!
Walls and my pets.
It's gooey outside, keeps redecorating!
We need to wreck the spikes inside! Forget the jelly!
Now, overwhelm them!
我需要，感觉像是要那个把他们冻结起来，然后
Guys, huddle up!
好大绝开大绝。
These Fracklins don't give up. It's like they've been sucking down the power juice or something.
They are tremendously strong and relentless. I fear we may not be their equals.
别害怕，我们比他们厉害。
Come on, show some backbone here. These Fracklins can't stand up to us. We've got more power and speed. And more than that, we're totally shameless. We play dirty. That's our secret sauce. Now who's with me?
Let's do this!
Feel it! It's warming up boom balls!
Do not speak my name.
Heads up! Look out!
Feel that heat, Guardian!
That car's gonna blow!
What do you think you're
You must destroy the core!
I don't think the goo matters. It's the spikes inside. It's coming!
Take heed of the explosive, Peter Quill!
他昏倒了，他昏倒了。
Oh, don't get...
气势加成，帅，怎么啦？是啊。
Guys, we did it!
They live! Bring me Nasher!
Everybody grab a bike!
火箭会开，哎，不对，火箭上了星雪的车。可是我真会开耶！太酷了吧！
We still need to get out of here and fast.
Everybody strap in!
Now that was a ride.
This is no time to celebrate. We have made an awful mistake.
And an awful amount of cash.
There is no escaping Lady Hellbender's wrath.
We'll see about that.
What the?
Oh shit!
Guys, hold on!
看你怎么追。不过他刚刚咬烂了我们太空船。
Are mine, guardians of the galaxy.
这个很星际义工队，这很星际义工队。
She will hunt us to the end of the universe.
Who gives a scut? We got off that mudball with the money, didn't we?
Only after the talking tree betrayed us. I do not speak tree. Tree.
Hey, you got a problem with Groot. You got a problem with me.
Whoa, 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 whoa. One problem at a time.
Lady Hellbender will seek her revenge. Mark my words.
Then she'll have to get in line. First, I gotta call Corel.
The sooner we get this fine paid, the better.
Yeah, so we can go back to focusing on being broke.
That's weird.
Is money all that you think of, rodent?
No, I also think about bombs.
And booze.
Bombs made out of booze.
Nikki,
Is it true? Really?
there's something wrong with the connection.
Did you twist the thingy?
Yeah, no dice. Nikki, is your mom around? I really need to talk to her.
She's with me.
didn't fight me. After you left, we went into the quarantine zone. I synced the board and there was dark fog.
Did you try narrowing the band?
First thing I tried, it's gotta be something else. I'm losing you, Nick. Can you put your mom on?
I knew you were bad. Light. I knew the Raker said it was a miracle.
I think something has happened to the girl.
Yeah, it's called she's Nova Corps.
Can you fix it?
Yeah, keep your star pants on. I'll go check the array.
I can bring her back. I can even all back. I just have to.
火箭尖叫！
Rocket!
Look at what it did! It chewed everything to scut!
火箭刚刚尖叫声是因为看到他的东西被啃烂
Corel
了。
confiscated the llama thingy.
Llama.
What did I say?
Who gives a flying scut? The gold domes didn't get rid of it, and now the array's fucked!
I promise we'll get it fixed soon.
Yeah, just like you promised to get your girlfriend to go easy on us. Yeah, okay.
Hey, that's not fair.
You know what isn't fair, Quill? Being the only one who actually seems to give a scut about the Milano. Look, guys, we need the doc to fix the array. Luckily, I know a guy on Nowhere has got the parts we need, and he can get rid of that Nova tracker cheap.
No, we cannot abandon the child. The behavior was erratic.
The llama thingy chewed the wires, Drax. It was probably just a bad connection. And if we remove the tracker, Corel will make sure the entire Nova Corps fleet is on alert for us.
Gamora's right. We made a promise. I made a promise. See if you can pinpoint where Corel is. We pay the fine.
Quill, are you freaking kidding me?
That way, we don't have to keep looking over our shoulders for Nova on the next job.
If there is a next job.
好啦，我觉得这个就是一个
Sounds like
转
Groot's
接
got the
线。
toothy bastard under control. Better not come back here and try to finish chewing through my ship! Or else.
我的船，这不是星爵的船吗？变成火箭的船了。哦，好啦，那我们今天就先玩到这边吧。
You were right
天
to
哪，
be
好
worried
开
about the
心哦，
broken
玩星际异攻
communications
队。
array, Rodent. A potential client might contact us and find our messaging system unavailable.
Our inbox has been dry for cycles, Drax.
Perhaps because some of us shirk our duty to distribute cards of business.
I am Groot.
Yeah, Groot does enough distributing for all of us.
OK。好，我们就今天先传到这边了。哇，好好玩哦，好玩是，我得说这款游戏它给我的感觉是，它的战斗系统其实并没有说非常的出色，甚至有点乏味。可是实际上，它真正有趣的地方是它的剧情跟角色之间的互动，真的是太棒了。尤其是火箭，私心火箭。然后那个，对，真的只是角色之间的互动太棒。它战斗系统我觉得有太多可以改进的空间了。那可是你要说它战斗系统不就很烂的话，也不能这样说，就是中规中矩的一个很中规中矩的一个战斗，甚至让我觉得有点，不知道你们有没有玩过那个漫威的另一款游戏叫做终极联盟3，在 Switch 上推出的，很可惜它没有电脑版。如果有电脑版的话，应该会更多人玩线上模式才对。那个它的开大绝真的让我有点感觉像是那个Hello 那个 Zonia 0507，感谢你的追随，谢谢。然后我想我们今天就先到这边了。我刚说到哪？我刚说到漫威终极联盟3。它里面的大绝系统跟这边的大绝系统好像哦。好了，那个 我们今天就先玩到这边了，感谢大家。那我们明天晚上一样是9点再见。如果明天有事情的话，我会再通知。那感谢大家，我们今天有一个很开心的一个星际异攻队的一趟旅程，然后我们惹火了一个不应该惹火的家伙，感觉会被背一次。让我们来看一下后面会怎么发展吧。谢谢大家，晚安。好，我要关台了，晚安。